What's going on, guys? Before this video starts, like, comment, subscribe. YouTube algorithm, like, get my video more exposure. Comment, get my video more exposure. Subscribe for you guys to come back to the channel and see some fire stuff. Anyways, that's besides the point. Today's video, we are gonna install the MHD flex fuel sensor. So we are gonna do that. Don't mind the mess, I'm cleaning. We're gonna go ahead and install that sensor and figure out a way, because our lines, from my visual experience right now, because I try to see X3m40i where they hook it up and I can't find a video. So I think I'm the first video out there for the X3m40i. Our lines go up and down versus side to side. On all the videos I've seen, all the lines are like this. So I think I found the right one, but we'll see. The connectors are push connects. You guys will see when I go downstairs and unbox it and all that. But yeah, so other than that, let's get started. Let's go. Hopefully you guys can hear me. It's another windy day. This is cake. I took off everything before I started recording. I'm not even gonna record that part because you don't have to take that off. You don't have to take anything that you have to take on a freaking M340 off. Your fuel line, right? I ran it. It's literally right here. The only cover you have to take off is the cover that holds this, and that's literally it. There's one C-clip here. You push it off, which is here. Don't lose this because you're gonna reuse it. And then you see this right here, you just pull up and then pop it off. And then your flex fuel sensor goes there and connects to one of these. I gotta figure out which one it is first. And that's literally it. That's insane. Alright, this is the next step. Hopefully I could do this with one hand, but you wanna pull up on this. It might spray and then just pull the line out. All the way, push down on this piece, push up on the black piece. Oh, it should come off now. Oh, crap, yep, that's why I should have had the thing on. Oh, that's a lot of fuel. Well, learn from me, guys. Learn from me. Take it out. There it is. Then your flex fuel is going to connect to this, and then this, and then this is going to connect to the flex fuel sensor. And I'll show you guys how to button all that up. Let me clean this. Alright guys, so this is a flex fuel sensor. They do provide gloves too, but too late for that. So one of these is going to connect to the DME itself, and then the DME connector or the harness connector is going to connect to this side. So that's how, well, this I believe is going to connect into the DME, and then the other plug is going to connect here. And then you get two fittings. One will connect to your OEM line, which I think is this one, and then the other one, and then the black thing goes to this one, and then this goes somewhere, I don't know, we'll figure it out. Alright guys, so this is kind of like different because obviously this is a newer model, or maybe like they route differently on different cars like the M340, but this car, the fuel module, like the line right here, mounts up and down. So you see I'm pulling on this, it's not coming off. You want to make sure this clicks down. It's gonna be like think, it's gonna make a little think. Same thing with the bottom one, and pull on them before you finish the install. Pull on all of them. And then this is the OEM line right here, which is over here. And yeah, that's it. I did run it like this. So 190 is looping down into the U and going into the OEM line, and this one's U and right there into the other part. Then I'm gonna tuck this over here. So you will have to take this cap off, but that's pretty much it. You don't have to take the stripping off all the way, or this little line. And then the harness, one side plugs into here. This is originally connected right here. Pretend this isn't here. This connector is connected in here into this one. So you'll have to disconnect it. One goes here, the other one goes into the harness, and that's it. Then we gotta round this somewhere, which it says to round it like right here on this fitting over here. I mean this 10 or whatever this is. You see that bolt right there where it's connected to? That is a 13. I connected it to that. I gotta clean all this out, and there is a tissue back there which is gross. Oh wait, is that a tissue? Yeah, it is. What the heck? I'm gonna clean all this out. Oh, But yeah, so that's pretty much it, guys. All right, well, that's it. No leaks, nothing. We're Gucci. Hi guys, so everything works perfectly fine. I also fixed my O2 sensors because one of them had a spacer. MHD told me to take the spacer off. That's why I was getting check engine lights. So I fixed that, and now we seem all right, but only time will tell as soon as I take this out for a drive. I checked the MHD parameters already. The codes, nothing came up. So I think we might be good. I am at half tank right here, as you guys can see. So I think that I will be good to go ahead and try this flex fuel out to see if it works. Right now it's reading E17, which makes sense because I had E85 in the car to get E40. So E17 makes sense because I filled up with 93 from like half-ish tank. All right, guys, so you see that MHD ECA, you want to flick that on, and then you could still keep your map switching and all that, but you want to flip that on and then put on the obviously toggle the E85, like the flex fuel kit on, but you will have to remove your other map that says E40. Sorry, I'm breathing hard. I'm at the gym doing cardio. Hi fam, we're at the station. I'm gonna do a vlog now. Look at how much my flex fuel is. Big bread. Hi fam, I know it's nighttime, I apologize, but everything looks good. AFRs drop lower, they don't stay at 14. So if you guys may or may not know, for me, I was scared. I thought the car was running lean, but I guess BMW full throttle, it's 14. It stays like 13, 9, 14 or something like that. So I was like, what the heck? But now it's dropping a little bit. I know when you get a custom tune, you can drop it a little and it'll get richer, and obviously you'll gain a little more power. But yeah, so on E30, you saw that E29. That was a good eyeball, by the way, because I had E17 in there, and I put 4 gallons of E85 and then 4 gallons of 93. It topped me right off, and I'm at E30. So now I know my half tank mixes, I guess. But I would have loved to put a 5 gallons in there so I could get E40, but E30 is cool. But I'm gonna do a little hit for you guys here. So guys, hopefully you guys can see well. I'm on E30, like E39 now, so I just want to give you guys a little ripski potatoes here. I am already in sport. Here we go. The car is 30 million times faster. It's actually super impressive. I can't give you guys a genuine reaction because I've done so many pulls with this car, but it's impressive. Trust me, if you guys have MHD plus whatever MHD, get the MHD flex fuel kit if you want to run a blend and aren't really sure on the mixes, or you're running like a blend, and like where I am right now, my gas stations in the winter are lower on ethanol than in the summer. But yeah, that's my recommendation. But I absolutely love the flex fuel sensor.